Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
Hello out there. It is Tuesday. It is 5 o'clock. It's somewhere, but no, seriously, on the East Coast, it is 5 o'clock. It gets worse. What was that? Oh, just keep going. I will. Hey, Angel Hernandez. How you doing out there? Good afternoon from Vegas. It's 102 right now. But see, Angela in Vegas is different from Georgia and Florida because, you know, at least y'all don't go when you go outside. It's just hot over there. It's just hot in Vegas. Isn't it like the desert? What's going on, Melissa? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Loretta. Creesha, you gonna get the show started the right way? Yes, I am. Go ahead, Dave. What's up, D-Livers? Respect yourself. It's in my ear. Thank you, Paul Wall, on point. Respect yourself. What's up, Pat? 4100. Respect yourself. One more time. By the whispering again. Dave, have you ever heard of the, hey, OTTU Media, have you ever heard of the Yin Yang Twins? Okay, let me hit a whisper song, because that's what Joe Biden sound like. So Dave is going to crush it with the Yin Yang Twins. It's called Whisper. For everybody that's looking at my phone right now, I advise you to have two tabs open if you want to hear this. What? Hey, April Smith, what's going on, Army? And hey, Tara, what's up going on, Black Mamba out there? And what is it? It's hot as a mofo in the mountains, in the woods. Don't you got creeks and rivers and tadpoles? Oh my, girl, you in the woods and it's hot out there. Be careful of the Jolly Green Giant. I heard that these mountain bears, black bears, brown bears, they're coming into people's neighborhoods. Where did that went? I don't know. She just said it's hot in the woods. What's going on? Hey there. Hey Melody, how you doing out there? Black Mamba, you too? Oh, that's for Foxhole. Well, let's get on back over here. Hey, Robert, what's going on, Miss Trish? It's Trish. How you doing? It's also hot. Where you at, Derek Cannon? Hello, Fallback family. Right here. Y'all see this shirt? It's not on the store, but there's plenty of other stuff out there on Etsy.com. Make sure most people don't have money that they can throw away in the middle of the week, but please go on over there and shop with us. Hey, Shannon, what's up, Dave? There's another Dave on here. He's from Tennessee, though. Are we going to Tennessee next month?
What's up, Dave?
What's up, Dave? We'll be up in Tennessee next month. Yeah, we will. Hey.
We'll be in the Johnson City area.
I don't know what that's at. Is that barbecue up there? Northeast. Is it barbecue in Johnson City, Tennessee?
Oh, there's barbecue all over the southeast.
Moonshine. How we gonna sneak out of your sister's wedding and go do some sampling?
We'll make that happen.
I hope they don't watch us. Okay. I hope she got a girls' night out. She better have no wine. Hey, Mary, it's hot in Mississippi too. It's summer. Now, seriously, if you fully electric, be prepared that everything is going to go up across the board. I put an article on my page just now saying that this year, 4th of July, if we're allowed to have it, you know, with the variants and all, whatever. And Joe Biden, you got to get permission. I digressed again. But they're saying 46 million people are going to hit the road. I'm hitting my backyard. I'm just saying, anybody want to come or bring something? It's the 4th of July. And they saying that gas is at an all-time high. I literally drove and I saw gas for $2.99. Do anybody remember January? I'm just saying. You are correct. I cannot handle any humidity with heat. And no redheads can't either. The curly-haired women, they go poof, just poof when they go outside. So I feel you. At least we just got humidity down here and bugs. A lot of bugs. How you doing, Alicia from South Mississippi? She said, Creesha, I'm closer to the Gulf. It's still hotter. What are you talking about? What's up, Frank Williams? It's really humid in Alabama. Somebody said there's a depression going on. Depression. It's like a hurricane somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico right now. And I thought all these climate change alarmists said they was going to get out there and form a circle to halt the hurricane. Well, that's what John Kerry said about 2-3 months ago whenever he was over there in his big yacht and planes talking about climate change. But we's the problem. I just like charcoal. Hey there, Dion Black. What's going on, Texas? I know you hot. Everywhere is hot in Texas right about now, unless it's snowing. Hey, it's Mary Francis and somebody else. All right then. What's up, Wiggins? That's what they said. Christian, what about us? I'm going. It's $3.19 and South Carolina. When? Because South Carolina is always cheaper than Georgia. Well, Spartanburg is off the list. I got to save up that money for Myrtle Beach that I will be at on the 12th with Scott Presley. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that event bright up and come meet me. Hey, Terry, what is going on? Patricia out there. Hey, Belinda, God, family, and country will be the topics that I talk about. What else? That's all I have. God, family, and country. But in my mind, it can divert any which way because I got those topics on point when it's attacking each and every last one of those major, foundations of what it means to be an American. Y'all see all these pictures popping up all up and down timeline on Facebook, how to be an Olympian the right way, and then that woman, did they slice her out the picture? Now y'all know how I feel. What? They sliced me out of the picture real quick to prove to all my white friends, y'all racist. Well, damn. Did y'all just crop me out the whole picture to claim that one group of militia people are racist? I was holding a gun too. What the hell? I don't count.
Well, I do remember seeing a picture that you were actually cropped out of.
I know.
And
Marjorie is a racist. I said I was standing right there beside her.
Green racist.
I know faded to black mean black, but damn, I'm kind of like a pecan tan. You just gonna crop me out of a picture with Marjorie Taylor Greene talking about she's a racist. Swing, shawty, swing. There's a black chick standing right there. Crazy, you're brown, whatever, semantics.
Well, they couldn't call her racist standing right next to you. So they had to eliminate you out of the picture.
I know, right? She's anti-government. Y'all reaching, though. Keep reaching. She keeps smacking y'all down. Y'all coming out her bushes and stuff. Can you answer this question? Y'all seen her guns. Literally. Guns. Dave, come fix Facebook. Y'all saw that? They did. You got to get me a better thing. See, it wasn't me. It was Dave that time. Hey, Mark and Pam. They just failed. They did a face plant on the desk. I got to get me a new one. Sherry from Cobb County. I know you got an extra stand. Put some super glue on that. Where the Gorilla Glue girl at? Don't hit like the bottom button. You gonna turn them off, Dave. I wish y'all could. That does not work. Dave, seriously? Y'all see how he treated y'all? We gonna give me some tape. We gonna throw some tape up there. Hopefully it don't. Everybody don't be putting them wild faces up there. You act like this equipment costs $10,000. Y'all ain't donated that much. Get better equipment, Lucretia. It is called Cash App. It is Cash App $44 Lucretia Hughes, something like that. You can go down. What, Dave?
Same Etsy, PayPal.
You better talk to these people. You know what? We gonna put y'all down for a minute today. It is what it is. So we just gonna say prop. That's gonna be funny. Oh, they're saying why we see in the ceiling. You better hope y'all don't slide down. What, Luke? I'm telling people, please, y'all go to what is it? PayPal. Dave got it down there. Y'all see that pin at the bottom of the page?
Our donation and shop links are at the bottom of the
I know it. I know some of y'all got some extra stands or equipment. Y'all could just send it for free. We got half on a shipment. Hey there, what's up, Christina?
Your camera is sliding a little bit.
Oh, my camera's sliding.
I'm watching.
Then you can't see me then.
Eventually they won't.
Well, Dale. God, family, country. Cleveland, like, somebody pay her. Yeah. Please go to Etsy.com. Lucretia, I'm trying, people. There. Is that better? Whatever. Let's get on over here. Michelle, Lucretia, I've got combobulated. Can I spell that? No, not what I spell check. Hey there, Suzette. How you doing out there? What's up, Michelle? Facebook is working fine. It must have knocked over somewhere else. My phone. You do know I got my phone and all the other pages, so I got to be sneaky with this. Duct tape works for everything. Did y'all hear that story that I put on my page today where there's some priest over there in India, so he wanted to get a third wife, so his second wife said no, and she cut his dangling off. That was just one of the stories that happened to be on my timeline today, just in case y'all knows it. I'm like, Sheila, rain a bob at him. I'm good. Don't talk too loud. My Facebook is not buffering despite the storms. Shh. Let's see what Paul Wall got in store for us today. What is this? Who gave us this? Paul Wall. Bam, just like this. AOC. Ugh. What? You remember the story that okay, fine. Let's get over here. Let's get this article up because somebody's lying. And it's always a Democrat. I have the receipts. Okay, let's go back to yesterday and we're going to compare this article that Paul Wall just handed me. Well, he didn't hand it to me. He put it up there. But we finna go ahead and we're going to compare what one person say to another person. So this person, her name is AOC. You know, she's congresswoman from somewhere in Brooklyn and House. It says AOC mocks crime surge fears. Double down on defunding the popos. Now, the police. For other people that don't like me cutting off my words short. It's a Southern way of life. It says she has doubled down on defunding the police. During a recent town hall, the New York Democrat said concerns about the nation's crime surge is simply hysteria. Sometimes you gotta blink slowly. She said her remarks came just days after the National Fraternity Order of Popos, police, reported shootings in New York rose by 64% this year compared to this time in 2020. It says, however, AOC claims Americans are misinterpreting these reports and says now is the time to slash law enforcement budgets. Now here's the homicides. Y'all ready for this? Atlanta is up 58%. Portland, Oregon, 533%. Okay, do we still need? I had an article on my page from 2 days ago what they did over the weekend. I digress. Go ahead, AOC. We still trying to figure out why you and Bill Gates want to plug up cow booty holes, but I forgot you don't know how to put an IKEA desk together. Philadelphia is up 37%. That's just homicides. The shooting are bang bangs, not the what Republicans are doing or anything like that. Something that's on a weekly and nightly basis in major cities. Y'all ready for this? Let's go ahead. Shootings in New York City. Y'all hear about that Marine that took that own bullet out his shoulder and handed it to the police? That happened over the weekend. And yeah, it says New York City, the shooting is up 64%. Now, she lives in Brooklyn. That is just a misnomer. We don't know what she's reading, if anything. It says Los Angeles, you know, the city of angels. It says 51% is up. Now, all those homeless people, where they getting these guns from? Ask the CIA. You don't have to ask me. It's some stats out there from the 70s. It's been a thing for a very long time. It says, and the crime is surging in 2021. So, Atlanta shootings up 40%. Portland shootings up 126%. New York shootings up 64%. Los Angeles shootings 51%. Chicago 18%. I'm still trying to figure out where they keep finding all these people. And Philadelphia is 27%. Now, skirt over here to this Democrat. You want to hear what he just said? We all want to. It says Biden's top Biden advisor claims that the Republicans defunded the dang on police. This came out 2 days ago. Was she paying attention then? I gotta blink slowly at half these people, but let's gonna read what's coming out his little juicy lips. Okay, it says that Joe Biden's senior advisor Cedric Richmond claims congressional Republicans defunded the police. when pressed on the spikes of violent crimes hitting major American cities. He went to Fox News Sunday. Now, you don't watch them at all, so I didn't hear anything. With Chris Wallace, and shifted blame away from mayors and city council members of major U.S. cities almost entirely. 89-90% Democrat ran for widespread surge in violent crimes since last summer. He said the Biden advisor instead blamed guns and said the GOP should take responsibility of what the hell going on in their own district. Shut up with your blaming.
Preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common.
Listen.
Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They
Tom
preach intolerance,
McDonald.
but if you disagree, they fight.
Go.
There's a race war here. Elections based on fear. Black lives
Miss
only
Cobb.
matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Because honestly,
I'm
we are all
ashamed of
ashamed
you,
of
AOC
too.
too. Y'all are so fake, all of y'all. Love to change the narrative and lie straight in between your teeth, knowing that I have the receipts to prove you wrong. So stop it. You can take your split ways on somebody else's page. Yeah, no more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail.
Anyway, Miss Cobb, I saw that. I'm so sorry you have pneumonia. That's nothing to play with, especially in the summertime. So I really pray that you're in the hospital right now, or taking care of yourself right now, taking inhalers right now, but really focusing on your own health. So please, ma'am, get better, get well. I did read your comment and I did see it. So Sharon is Karen is what Miss Belinda said. Y'all make sure y'all share this. Hey to Miss Viola, praying for him now. Who we praying for? Police here in Cherokee County. Yes, I saw that. I saw it on WSB. It says, let's go ahead and read this. It says, a policeman here in Cherokee County was shot and dragged here. It was 2 people, right? This is a whole nother story. But yes, I saw that. We're praying for him. I'm telling you that Leo needs to decide what side of the fence they're on, and soon. They have to. He was 27 years old. And they're targeting police officers. So the narrative of the Democratic Party, yeah, y'all did this. Your major cities are crumbling and a downfall right about now. We see it. We all see it. So y'all trying to swing the blame to rural and suburbia area, thinking we are the problem, that the GOP is the ones that are telling y'all to shoot people. No, that's your own hatred that you have been simmering in your own city limits for a very long damn time, because you refuse to get out there and actually have law and order. And now you do not even want to help the police. So, no, it was you, not us. And I'm live. Please don't call me while I'm live. I just saw you on my page. Hey there. I'm looking for another shutdown to happen. Well, then you sit in your house. This time they're gonna have to put me in shackles. I'm just being honest. You sit down, you roll over, you don't use your brain, you don't think for yourself. But I'm not gonna be subjected to another shutdown. You're a grown ass person, act like it. It's that simple. I'm not living in fear because there's a new variant out there, and I'm not taking a jab. I don't care what anybody else is going through. I have a natural immune system, and until that breaks down, then so damn be it. But now, doing all the research that I have in the last year, I ain't falling for the games no more. It better be skulls and blood are leaking out of every hole in a person's body. Nope, nope, no. I ain't gonna take it. So y'all can go ahead and take it all you want, but I don't live in fear. Lucretia, you get pissed every time you stop it with me. So if you're looking for a sad song, I can't help you. I'm not gonna help you. Lucretia, I got it. I pray for you. But you trying to sit here and say, well, I don't care what you think. Just like I don't care about Dr. Fructose corn syrup, the World Health Organization, or anybody else. I'm not giving them, no. You sit home. I got fireworks. I got places I want to travel to. If it requires me to do what I got to do, then I do it then, or stay away from those states. But there's plenty of red areas and places that I can go in different sectors of this nation that I ain't got to be shut down or sitting there dropping my head in shame because some lame ass scientists told me to trust the science, but they're oxymoron because they telling you there's 167 genders. Think for yourself. I'm over Rona and her sisters and baby kids too. So if her brother come out next year, it better be like Ebola. Lucretia, I get pissed. I'm sick of this. Lucretia, it's a whole new variant. Wah! Shut up. There, I said it. Hey, Melody, not me. I ain't going. I ain't in jail. Last time, I don't know what just happened. It says Oklahoma barely shut down the first time. North Dakota didn't at all. Oh, yeah. If anybody forgetting there was 8 states in this union that didn't shut down or fall for this crap at all, now they flipping on you, saying it's a political when they was the ones that said the sky was going to fall. I'm truly leaning on what my husband is saying. They say, you know, that it wasn't strong enough to actually do what it needed to do the first time around. But let's not talk about where it actually came from. Let's not talk about the origins of it. Let's not talk about them tampering with super viruses. There's something that people want to call us conspiracy theories. But now that the emails and stuff are coming out, you want me to hold credibility to anything that these scientists have to say about this type of damn virus? You sit home. You be that weak person and not buck back, because I'm over this. And for anybody out there trying to shame me, you and your whole homeboy crew too. Yeah, I said it. Go get shot your damn self. Too many people on my timeline saying I've been sick for 23 days. Did I just slam that down? Yes, I did. Well, I'm over it. The crash, I'm over that. I'm over that. So, you know what? I'm going to believe the frontline doctors. I'm going to believe the people that I know that's in the medical field. And I'm going to do my own research. Creation, I research. No, you didn't. Blink slowly. No, you didn't. And I'm not going to keep regurgitating the same thing to prove to you. You need to think for yourselves. Either you're going to live in fear, you're going to believe yourself, you're going to believe in God, or you're just going to just be a weakling. I ain't arguing with you about it either. Okay. Hey, Vax, vaxchoice.com. No choice at all. My body, my choice. And if you got the jab, you cool with me. Shouldn't you don't worry about what's with me. I got the jab. Okay, did I ask you to announce that? Do you want me to say, way to go? It's not going to happen either. I'm just going to blink at you slowly. And try to figure out what spreaders are. That sounds more dangerous. Hey, Black Mamba. What? Say, hey, Olivia. Hi. She said, say hello to my niece. What's up, Olivia? How you doing? My body, my choice. I'm going to throw it right back at them. Just the way it is. Fourth Maine Republican Committee censors Susan Collins over votes to convict Trump. She looked bitter. She looked so damn bitter. Oh, well, slide over. There's going to be more join you. It says Waldo. Where's Waldo County? Waldo County Republican Committee in Maine has censored Susan Collins over her vote to convict former President Donald J. Trump during his second impeachment trial in February. Yay! It says Waldo. Waldo is now the fourth county GOP committee in the state to publicly express its criticism over Collins for voting to convict Trump. It says Katrina Smith, chair of Waldo County Republican Committee, told Breitbart News that Waldo County Republican Committee did censor Susan Collins in a vote on April the 8th. And it slipped by. It says, added her committee did not post information about their vote on their website or their social media because they sincerely wanted to give Senator Collins the opportunity to respond to us outside of the media. She can't do that. And she got to have the media, to say, way to go, that rhino. Yeah, you didn't hear about what Bill Barr just did. He went with all the top let's get all that out of it. He went to the top rhinos and had a secret meeting how they're going to change the narrative from those mean old Trump supporters.
Saying it's a mistake.
Blink slowly.
It's a mistake.
Hey, AK68, what's up? Hey, now, Vet.
It's a mistake.
That site has a lot of info. Paul Wall said vaxchoice.com. Hey Dale, so let's get on. Hey Chantilly, Oklahoma barely shut down the first time too. So like I said, I'm gonna go to the places that I know. That's why I said it's North Carolina open. If it ain't, I'm not going. It's South Carolina. Oh, they are. Florida, there is. Georgia, it is. Then I'm gonna stick to those states that is safe with me carrying my gun constitutionally, and also gonna stay to those states that there's no stipulation on being a human being. And blink slowly. This is how I feel about y'all states. They suck. No slapping the table. Fine, I won't do it again, Melissa. Bar knows they're going down. Then why majority of them? Come on, y'all didn't pay attention to this. William Barr, Christopher Wade, Mike Pence, a couple of more of them got $1 million book deals. I just wanted, that was crickets to let that sink in, that yes, that's what happened last month. Thought I'd tell y'all that. Bill Barr is a clean person. I had high hopes, Valerie. I had high hopes. Right? Those blue states or cities, that's them, not us. So I'm not going to shut down myself because Brian Kemp said I had to. It was for the greater good. And F him too. We never shut down here in southeast Oklahoma. Beautiful here, and we have a beautiful lake. I go there, and we'll go look for Bigfoot, because I heard that the foothills of the mountains of Arkansas and Oklahoma got Bigfoot sightings. So that would be something I would really like to do. Like I said, there's no reason that I need to leave America. There's so many things I have not seen yet, and I want to see if there's a real Bigfoot. And I heard there is. Can't wait till Virginia is overturned. You see how she said that? Not voted out, but overturned. That's how she feel. Very, very strongly. All my snobby neighbors who like to be communists. Go ahead, Sandy. I don't blame you. Just get a big old flag that says F Biden. I'm just kidding. We're at the bottom of the hour. We'll be right back. Go ahead, Dave.
They do. I told you so. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Declaration of Independence proclaims God-given rights, and we intend to protect them. Working with people like you for over 50 years, preserving freedom and building a better tomorrow. Safeguarding the Constitution by limiting government power. We are restoring liberties, educating voters, and leading the freedom movement. Join with us. United, we will defend our rights. We are all Americans. We are the John Birch Society.
I ain't bought no house in Florida. But I can stay at people's homes that live down there. That's the great thing of having meeting so many people in Florida. It's some really great, awesome people down there. So when we go to Florida, we usually wind up staying with people that open up their home, just like they do here. So welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. What's up, Bubba Brown? Yes, like I said, y'all make sure y'all go to our Etsy store. We got all the pillows, the t-shirts, the hats, and everything. And now Dave is doing something new with the hoodies. Why? Because we ordered some and we still have a lot. So he's actually embroidering fallback on top of the hoodie. I like that. I'm gonna rock it myself. And he has fallback on the front of the hoodies. So my husband is really coming up with some great major ideas. And that was I think someone running for mayor up in Washington, D.C., and a Republican, believe it or not, got in contact with us today and asked if we could do campaign swag. Actually, yes, we can. We could do the t-shirts and the hats for different campaigns, but we would like to make sure that we get an inventory. We also like to give you a receipt, so we ain't got no problems later on, just in case you was found fraudulent. Okay then. Hey Alice, what is going on, Carol? Miss Hughes' second meeting coming up July the 8th before the Board of Education meeting. That means if you got enough time, today is June the 29th. The meeting for the school board is on July the 8th. That's enough time to get out there and let other parents know what's going on, to get other citizens that are very concerned about what's being taught in their school. So you know what, if that is your passion and you can get a hold to a lot of the parents that are in your school district, make sure you do that. It takes one person to spread the word to get it out there. So if that is what your passionate is to stop CRT and stop the indoctrinations at the school board level, then you know what, you keep up their schedule. You make sure you're sitting there. You make sure you stay at those PTAs. You make sure that your voice is heard, and you let them know that they have every right to speak publicly in that setting, because that is constitutional. So there you go. Hey Braxton, what's going on? What do you buy the stuff? Dave, do you have it down here? Yes, if you look down at the bottom of every live chat except D Live, I don't think it's on D Live, but if you look down there, you'll see our Etsy store and our PayPal account, because like I said, we don't work for anyone. We are our media company. Y'all saw how we got here, and we could only get here because of y'all. We just don't have to beg or farm out our product to Vistaprint. You don't have to farm out your t-shirts or hats, if that's what you want, to a third party, because you know it's going to be made in America. The raw product is going to be bought in America, and we're going to flip it around. So we are a small business. So you don't have to take the jab to come join our team. So good. That's what I'm saying. Hey Valerie, what is going on? I got stopped today and complimented on your "We the People Told You So" shirt. That catches people attention. Believe it or not, men still look at women's boobies, and women look at women's boobies. So our first is literally your feet. See what shoes you have on. I'm picky like that. Your shirt and how you present yourself on the outside. So a lot of these shirts, I love reading people's shirts, and it's also another way to break the ice. You don't have to stand there and actually argue with someone, but that is also a conversational starter if you want to open up that line of communication, because a lot of this stuff that lamestream media put out there it's a big miscommunication to begin with. So this is another way of waking up people and getting them to actually ask you questions. So y'all make sure y'all go over to our Etsy store, and everything that you see is Fall Back USA. Fall back to the Bible, fall back to your family, fall back to this country. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I need to stop hitting the desk. Now see what Dave talking about. I'm about to put a rabbit right there in front of y'all so it don't fall down again. Sorry. Hey, integrity. That's why I go out swinging for mine. I'm gonna say that one more time. The only thing in life that you really have is your word, your love, your character, and your integrity. That is all you have, and your name. So I know what my name means, and I'm building on my name. So I know my name is integrity. My character is strong, and I will go to bat and go to swing on anyone that tries to tear my character down, my integrity down, because that is what I want to put out there. That's why I say the real news with Lucretia Hughes. I don't want to blow smoke up your ass. You might not like how I say anything, but I have the receipts to prove to you what's going on around our nation and our world. And I want people to do their own research, open up that dialogue, and stop with the misunderstanding, but not get attacked at the same time. So that's why I say I'm not that Christian-fied yet, not to still go tit for tat. I just growing every day to ignore the haters, because they haven't stopped us now. They're not going to stop us in the future. So, hey, Ladybug. Hey, Denise. Yeah, women check out other women. Yeah, because I'd be like, girl, you know your back hurt. How much was that, bra? That's what I do. And my daughter, I'll be like, you ready for surgery? Because she's a triple H. I'm going to let that sink into a lot of women that just grab their back. She's only 26, going on 27. My daughter is triple H's. I bought her last bra. Mama, yeah. Last time I bought her bra, it was $75. Women, they got these. I understand they cushiony, good, but this is after 40, and those knees are gonna be paying off in a little while. I'm just throwing it out there just so. Women are very good at wearing and my shirts. Yes, fight the power back. Hey, Joy James, what is going on out there? Welcome back, everybody. Let's get back into these articles after I finish giving my shout outs. Hey, Heather, why you crying? What happened? You don't look at women boobies? That don't make you a homo. It just don't. I actually look at women's behind when they walk away just to make sure ain't nothing back there. We gotta at least motivate each other. You wouldn't let me walk around with a stain on my behind. It's okay. It's okay. You know, we like compliments too. Hell, like you beautiful. Okay. Hey there, Brenda, how you doing out there? So glad that you keep us informed, and I love to make y'all laugh too, cause I giggle. I heard that Kudlow today that Democrats presented a bill or about to take statues down in the Capitol. Every street is named after a soldier, a general, a president. They are really, what is it going to be? UN Sector 1235, Bruner Street. See, this is why you got to laugh or you're going to cry. Oh, hell, it's $75. What is? Ain't nothing on my page $75 unless you're getting that value pack with everything a little bit here, there. That's like, yeah, but you get a lot of stuff and you get the basket too. So that's why it's over $75. You just get a lot of our stuff in one sitting. What I run into? I didn't ask for $75, but if you got that much you want to contribute, we'll take it. Hey, Luke, he has been in danger ever since Watergate. Who? Bob Barr is useless. You best to shut the front door if you telling me Bob Barr has been out since Watergate. See something? See, is this a rumor or you got receipts on it and can prove it? 'Cause what are you telling me Bob Barr been there since Watergate? That's just like Hillary Clinton getting fired off Watergates for ethics violations. Shut the front door. See, this is what I'm talking about, receipts. When people say something, please let us know. Really? Receipts, please. That'd be great. Hey, Ann, how you doing out there? I have this BS detector, and it goes off every time the Dems open their mouth. Girl, it's like they need Pepto. I never stare at women's chests. Mike Farley. Stop lying. What was her name? Diana said something. You want me to start telling them secrets? You got a crush on her. I saw you looking at Nancy. Evelyn, he was looking at Nancy's boobies too. Hey Deb, what's going on? Hey Mark, I got all kinds of compliments on We the People I Told You So shirt at the races at a Road at America. Tell them where to get it. I should be hearing ding 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 ching ching, because that's how Essie do it. Because when we hear ching ching, we know we just made a sale. So y'all telling me people love it, I would stand right there and be like, right here, that website, order that one right now in front of me. Hey Derek, you know Papa Duck? Is that like a rap group? Let's find out who Papa Duck is. I mean, who's Papa Duck? My name is Papa Duck, and I am based out of Orlando, Florida. Okay, but what he sing? Is he a rap song guy? It's the freedom movement. Listen to my music. Okay, find Papa Duck. See what? Listen to music from Papa Duck, like F-Boy and Cocaine Money. What? What you listening to that type of music for? You gonna ask me if I know Papa Duck, and not if he's talking about cocaine and F-Boys. That's trap music. I don't want that. You got some, it's proud to be an American. You know, he sang that? Something?
I found a little blast.
What is it, Dave? What you about to do?
Daddy cool.
Daddy cool. Daddy cool. Y'all listen to anything in the 70s. You know that was a pop hit? Daddy cool. All right then. And that one guy looking like he having a seizure on the sideline, and he was the lead singer. I was like, girl. Amy said, daughter been wearing 2 bras at the same time since age 14. I know it. She had self-esteem issues. Mine did, because her boobie was growing bigger than her feet. But they caught up with each other. 14, the horse, her girls. She is 6'3". She an Amazon. Whoa, she's a big girl. 6'6", a woman 6'3". Hey. It says she had to quit baseball. Yes, basketball. Because if she running up and down that court and she got to have extra of these, that ain't good back there. She gonna have muscle spasms. I felt that. My daughter, she said she couldn't run track after a minute. No, because you jump in 3 hurdles now. She wore sports bras until she graduated high school. Yeah, because I've refused to buy bras anymore. I learned a long time ago it's okay to think another woman is beautiful. It doesn't mean you're gay. It means that you have an eye for beauty. Did you put that video up here? Why? Tell me that guy didn't look like he was having a seizure. Did y'all, who partied to this? Because I'm seeing cocaine and Hennessy flowing like it ain't nothing. Seriously, I'm seeing people in roller skates and bell bottoms and a afro pick in their head. Y'all rock that song. Who parents did that? I guarantee you somebody had on butterfly collars. I see some big ass elephant legs. My husband loves his We the People shirt. He has no boobs, but people do notice. Yeah, girl, yes. Who's Tricky Dickies? Who is this? Oh, y'all coming up. I think Miss Beverly just pulled that one out of her. It's what? It's a derisive nickname for the former President Nixon. Yeah.
What, Tricky
Woo, yes, that was his nickname.
Yeah.
He showed not to lie. He had that nickname. It's better than Cocaine Mitch. What? He got by a long shot. And I didn't give him that. What's up, Lucastia?
Miss Lindsay.
What? Look, Luke said cocaine and Hennessy. He loved that song. You was skinny in the 70s, wasn't you? You had women on both elbows. Oh, Lord, yes. Papa Quack Duck quit producing that music because it was wrong. I hope so. It said F-boy. Yeah. Now he makes videos trying to wake people up. Well, you got to throw a nice song he might have made that's not like rated X, because then you're going to get me kicked off D-Live. Tricky Dicky. Oh, Tricky Dick. You still on that one? He still got caught lying. Hey Tammy, miss you too. What's going on? Oh, Lisa said I'm 6'1". Well, I'm 5'4" and 3/4. You can't take off the 3/4. I'm 3/4 at the end. So that's without heels. You better give me some props. Short girl problems. The short girl. Papa Duck drop jewels daily. For real. All right, Anthony. I'm gonna watch him. You got to throw something up here. You can't say he dropped nuggets and receipts. For real. If you ain't see, Anthony, now you got me curious to figure out what Papa Duck did. I told that name up there. Regina is a piss fire. Chris, why you say that? She said, I'm 4'11 and a half. You make your grandkids go get their own switches. You say, bring it here. You ain't chasing them no more. I can finally see you again. Hey, Sharon. Yes, he now speaks to wake up people. I'm going to find out who he is. And we back on YouTube because they saying I forgot about them. What you saw? What did you see, AK? You forever disgusted about something? What life you living? AK said, I saw that with the throw up emoji. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Okay then, this is from Gateway Pundit. Let me drink off this one because I'm gonna laugh. It's about Joe Biden. Maybe I should do this one day and just it won't come out as laughter. You can see my laugh lines around my eyeballs. It says a confused Joe Biden. Did you hear him whispering? Did you get the whisper song? I don't get to hear the whisper song. Keep going. Hey, what? Yin Yang Twins. What? Okay, fine. That was not Joe Biden. That was the Yin Yang Twins. Come here, Shorty. Let me whisper in your ear. It's pretty much how this whole song went. Wait till you see my whoop. This. Never mind. A confused Joe Biden said he was just at It says Patera's bus factory in person, but the visit was over 2 months ago. It went viral. All right, then he too easy. We gonna let him skate. At least he didn't say he was overseas.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Every day he's shuffling. Waiting on a mental examination. People are saying it out loud. What's redunculous? Oh, you talking about the Miss USA? I ain't reading that either. It ain't coming. I ain't put it on my page either. Trust me, it's been all up on my timeline, and I ain't doing it. I don't care. I'm gonna look at Victoria. I'm gonna see some women with a know-how down there. That was too much TMI. Can't find you on YouTube. Pamela, you rubbing that in. Pamela that came over here and told everybody my secret. I got kicked off Facebook because I showed the Trump rally. I mean YouTube. I got kicked off YouTube for a week because I showed President Trump. I was trying to tell people. You know he gonna tell y'all so. You can get this over there at the Etsy store, right over there at Etsy. But he did. He kept on in that whole speech of his rally that like 55,000 people showed up, and overflow was on point. And then you had Right Side Broadcasting had so many people just twitching. They live feed that YouTube said that it was dangerous and spam and very decisive or derisive or divisive. Trump trying to tell you so.
Well, but we are on YouTube.
Oh, we still on your page. How many people over there?
Well, I know there's Kim Lamborghini,
Hey,
me,
Kim.
and a couple others.
All right, then I'm going to see Pamela. I guess we can't rub it in. Dave got 14 subscribers. He picked up 3 people since yesterday. Way to go, Dave. Way to go. Woo, woo. Hey, Kim Lamborghini. Okay, we was talking about thermostats at the beginning of the show. You the only person over there. 4 people watching. Yeah. Where was I? I was back over there on D-Line. Okay, then. What the hell? What, Paul Wall? What? You want me to read this? Fine, because she had a shower curtain on the other day. Milkmaid, I didn't write this. This is Gateway Pundit. Milkmaid Jill Biden gets cover of Vogue after they ignored supermodel Melania for 5 years. Did anybody see that confusing shower curtain she was wearing? She had plaid, polka dot, stripes. I think there was a rose and a gardenia. I was like, oh, who thought that was pretty? She really thinks she's in a Hunger Game. She think, who dressed you? The Vogue ain't that better. I mean, come on. Did you see the editor and what they wear on the regular? You say you got 5 jackets on and a tank top. I was go to TJ Maxx and Marshall. You be fine. Jill is nasty. Well, that's what Arthur Blake said. He said, you know what? Watch this. It's all political. Trump doing the Cabbage Patch. That's all he could do if he could put those elbows down. I never figured out why he dances like this, but he does. He's like my husband. They both dance with their elbows and not their legs. I am not saying that, Krista Fowler. She said Melania is gorgeous and Jill are like, woo. It's woo, woo. And what's that bone? Just Krisha, it's not me. I'm literally sitting here reading other people's comments. Chantilly said Goodwill. Damn. I'm gonna get off over here before y'all get me in trouble. I'm getting off on over there too. Come on, Arthur, you gotta have something nice to say. Truth hurts. Well, damn, Charlie. Charlie Dean said, watch this. I'm getting over here then. So somebody ain't gonna say something negative. What? Are they going to Australia? Why you mess with that song? Welcome to the land down under. That would be poof. Somebody in Australia said, we don't want it either. Just what? Just, Back on YouTube. Wow, who over there? Hey, Karma, what's going on over there? We come into on Dave's channel, on and popping. 5 people. Can't stop us from talking about what we want to say. Keep going, excuse the truth, but Joe is with Jill when she was 16 years old. Now, I heard about she used to be the babysitter.
She was Hunter's babysitter.
Okay.
How long was she Hunter's babysitter? How long did they know each other? That's what we need to find out.
Did y'all hear what he said to that Israeli person's daughter, talking about, I know this inappropriate, but I'm so glad you here. I'm just trying to change that. Are you serious? She was, okay then. Wow, Kill Lamborghini, she came out the woodwork, said, Krisha, I'm still here. Wow. Watch Paul Wall Black Bumpus like, girl, I got the receipts. That's why they pull an article up telling us how old Jill Biden was when she first met you. Okay then. Jill got fish stocking net leg things on and walking across the tarmac. Girl, did you see that too? She was like a street walker. But they are butt naked on the street now. Did you see those videos? They don't even tease the Johns. They just come out butt naked on Sunset Boulevard. I said, what? Girl, they just let it all hang out. You just said, in a minute, miney ho. Ha ha, Krisha. Just what? Yep, she was the babysitter. You know what they say. Husbands always flirt with the babysitter. It sounds like a whole Pornhub episode. Okay, saying Chantilly. Chantilly said it sounds like a Lifetime movie. Wendy, help me out over here. I bet Jill never got a babysitter from their kids. Stop it. What? Wisdom. Your last name Wisdom, okay? It got to be something very peaceful. Did you see Beyonce clip when her face turned into a demon? You ain't helping either. And why you bringing something back that happened like 3 years ago when she was live on TV? She did. It was at the Super Bowl. I got the receipts on that, and she showed when the face planting down them steps that day in that big ass long red trench coat. Yes, that did happen. She wrote a cease and desist order on every lamestream media, said they will pick the photo. She like the Kim Darcy, the Kardashians, and I'm trying to figure out why they hated each other. That was Wisdom. See, Wisdom got the receipts on that one. Jill dress came from the Cabbage Patch Kids. She was in Cleveland, Georgia. Just in case y'all don't actually know, there are literally a Cabbage Patch is where it all started. Then you go in there and you just pluck your Cabbage Patch up out the ground, and you just, it's like Build-A-Bear. I wonder if Cabbage Patch Kid can sue Build-A-Bear. Same difference. Okay, Regina, we're gonna get off them because everybody else is. She said this was recent. Okay, Wisdom, you got to give us some receipts, honey. You get the 411 on that one. Did you see, Krisha? Well, Wisdom started this. Now, you know she's supposed to be in some Disney movie. Now, this was like last year sometime. And she had those horns and stuff and looking like a demon. Yeah, honey, this was Disney. And Beyonce, I don't care if you're part of the Beehive or not, swing this way, I'm a rage ass. And truth hurts. Dang. Jimmy, you ain't helping. You're not helping. I'm so close. We at the top of the hour. B has video admitting to evoke it. When I get up there, it's like I'm a different person. I literally can feel myself change on the inside, and I just let her go. And her name is Sasha Fierce. Honey, where all these people been? This ain't new.
Lord, give me a sign. Let me know what's on your mind.
Hey,
Let me know what I'm gonna find. It's all in time. Show me how to teach the
What?
mind.
What?
Show me how to reach the blind. Lord, give me a sign.
Hey,
Show me what
hey.
I got to do to bring me closer to you.
Whoop,
Cause I'ma
whoop.
go through whatever you want me to. Just let me know what to do.
Just
Lord,
give me a sign. Say what? Not to listen to her. I'm slowly going away. Joe, a wife died in a car wreck. Whoa. Now, Mary Ann, Mary, come here. You might have been trapped on the island with Gilligan when all this happened. But listen to this. Now, Joe Biden, during his recent, election run, he decided to blame the family of the guy that said that killed her or something like that. Well, he tried to say that the guy was drunk and he was inebriated, where his daughter and son of the guy that was actually involved in that car wreck said that is not how that happened. Our father did not intentionally hurt or kill her, and that she ran through a stop sign. And it was Joe Biden with his plagiarism ways going in there and lying and changing the narrative to feel his own sins. What? I got receipts on that one too.
That's not recent. He's been claiming that for years.
Well, you know what? If I was the family, I somehow would sue. Hey there, what's going on, Derek? Boom, that's what he said. I thought they were only now putting men on their magazine cover. Who? What? Victoria's Secret? You know they trying to be woke and gonna go broke at the same time. I'm going back to Walmart brand draws. He married her in 1966. The brakes went out. Kathy, that blink was for you. One more blink. This is what Andrew Breitbart happened to him too. We're going to blink one more time. It was an accident. Her brakes went out. We're going to blink. That was the Mayday, SOS. That's between us to let us know not to fall for that one. Hey there, Phyllis, Creisha, I hope to meet you sometime. Creisha, you better come on down. Hey, Amy, just sent you to your messenger. Ooh, we all up in this. Why I can't find it? Hold on, let me just go to you. Creisha, what about the rest of us? Good, because we're at the bottom of the hour, and we'll be right back. So, Dave, go ahead while we find this. We got somebody new here. Oh, we jealous now. Girl, stop damn playing. You one of the 57 people watching right now. You one of those people say, I'm going to flag you because you sound like you've been stuck in the house and doing this. Shut up. This is show 933. Where the hell you been? You just new up on my page. See, I can't stand people like you. I'm just coming out the woodwork. We over people like you. You can't hold that piss bucket or that trash can under there. Now go fall back and maybe you'll learn something one of these damn days. Now, welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes, episode 933, and we got a hater over there looking at me on my phone. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! You new here. Stop, sweetie. We're gonna need for you to fall back for a minute. Seriously? April Seal, we got a new person here. You sound jealous. Okay. Oh wow, you just popped up us the rabbit hole. Get the hell back somewhere. Stop. What's this one? Oh, welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I'm Lucretia Hughes. See, this is why I can't work for myself, because people like that, they go like, I'm counseling her. I'm just waiting on another black person to pop up here and say, you're just an Uncle Tom. This is show 933. We've heard it all. Who are you? Where you come from? Don't you gotta go get a jab or something? And go to Etsy.com to stop haters like that ain't got to better pump their brakes. Moonlight on the good times. Blame it on your haters. What up? Don't do it. I don't. We shut down. Now, see, I can put your name out there and get everybody that is watching me, all 500,000 people, to just zoom in on you and your page and make your life live in hell. We're going to need for you to fall back and fade it to the black, okay? We're going to need for you to disappear. The hell you just coming out the woodwork. We will make you famous. She knew here, Paul. I tried to warn her. Just gonna be sound like you. Jealous! No. What? So I like to join these newcomers. They won't come back out to the woodwork. So I'm telling you now, because next time I'm gonna mention your name and I'm gonna dox your ass. This is rated M for mature. Just in case you new here. Don't. All right then. Hey, Jerry Knight from Temple, Texas. We got a live one, Derek Cannon. We got a live one over there, and it look like a man. Now you know how I love disrespecting betas. Really? One chesticle could smack you down. Hey, Karma. Good thing about Dave channel is there's no trolls. They always finding me though. Just like, I ain't got no life. Let me disturb hers. Cretia, that's enough. That's enough, Cretia. They had said anything else. They shouldn't have said nothing the first time. Let's get to, important stuff. They waiting on their check to come in the mail because Joe Biden said he got $100.6 trillion. Top science and nuclear expert jumps to his death. What? Who said that? See, this is what we talk about, important things. Thank you, Paul Wall, for changing the subject. It says June the 14th, China, a nuclear power plant near Hong Kong experienced damaged fuel rods. Y'all remember that? When I put that article out there and said there's 167 million people that live around this nuclear power plant that has been leaking for a couple of decades now. And instead of actually fixing the leak, they just raise up the radiation that is that's supposed to be safe for humans. Well, doesn't it sound like the Wuhan virus leak when those two scientists died and tried to warn us? Shut up, newbie. You, please. They tried to died, and all of a sudden he passed away early last year, but they was ringing the alarm in 2019. Well, the same person, I want to say it's the same person, but the same nuclear plant that I reported on in the early part of June, person just jumped to their death.
Too much, too little, too late to lie again with you.
Oh, they lie all the time.
Too much, too little, too late to try again.
167 million people.
We're in the middle of
Don't care.
Something.
It's over. Especially if it actually is another Fukushima. 167 million people are located around that nuclear power plant. So let's finish this first paragraph. It says the French-owned company Pharmatoma and part owner of the plant requested that the U.S. Department of Energy for assistance in the immediate radiological threat. Whoa, they picked up on it too? Okay then. It says radioactive gases were released, and the U.S. officials at the time said the situation at the nuclear plant did not pose a severe safety threat to workers at the plant or the Chinese public. Of course, China is out for themselves, and America literally gave China authorization in Texas over their power grid. Shut up, newbies, if this your first time. Sit back with your mouth open because you've never heard half the stuff that I'm talking about. Ugh. It says, also, but 3 days later, Xing Zhang, one of China's top nuclear scientists and a vice president of Harbin Engineering University, allegedly committed suicide after jumping off a building. Yeah, just... I had to come to your page and listen. I'm sorry. Hey, Molly. We just have to pause on that one. Sound like a whole nother Fukushima. And the U.S. Department of Energy don't think it's a big deal. I wonder what's going on with our nuclear power plants. It's something that makes you want to say, can you say clean aside? That's what Regina said. That's what Regina jumped with a little bit of help. Just think about the Wuhan scientist that was trying to get out there before all of this happened, and they shut him down, and then they died. So it's a lot of things that, you know what, trying to say something gets cut and dry, and you can't on some of these stories. They're going to take out the whole world, and they want to. They've been wanting to become the rulers of the free world for a very long time. A very long time. Hey, Mitzi, what is going on? Andrew Breitbart and Tucker Carson won a contest where the prize was a home-cooked gourmet meal prepared by and served in the home of William Ayres. Wasn't he a terrorist? And that is where Barack Hussein Obama first got his starting, in the living rooms of Bill. Is Bill and William Ayres the same people? Shit. Okay. Bernardine Durham and Breitbart died 2 weeks later in his, remember his car exploded. Some people just can't keep their cheese sliding off the cracker. They are just jealous because they are blessed and highly favored, and I still pray every day, and you think we can't. We gonna keep going with our show. Hey, Derek, push to probably. The U.S. DOE, which is United States Department of Energy, is as bad as DARPA. Wait a minute, Derek, you can't be throwing out all these words. A lot of people that are on our page now don't have a clue what DARPA is. See, someone is gonna come to my page, especially on my cell phone, where that hater came from, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, they ain't no such thing as DARPA." Wow. See, these are the people that are stupid. It's like, this is show 933. We've been regurgitating a whole bunch of stuff. I only tell you to research. We give you the articles. We ask you to have an open mind. But coming here trying to attack us, it's going to get you just smacked down. So if you don't know what DARPA is, because Derek and a lot of us do, but the people that don't and want to hear about DARPA is the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is a research and development agency of the United States Department of Defense responsible for the development of emerging technologies used by the military. Y'all remember when I told y'all what was going on with DARPA and they own vaccine? Y'all remember when I was telling you what was coming out of DARPA and the Department of Energy and actually reading their own manuals and their own words, how they was formulating a new bio weapon when it came to that? I'm sitting here now, people want to tell us we liars. You just fell off the turnip truck. That's the only thing that's different with that one.
There ain't nobody to spy like us.
What was that, Dave?
Hey, don't feel afraid.
Derek Cannon should know who this is. Who is that, Derek? What song? Who was that, Dave? I kind of like that.
I'm afraid to mention it. We've never gotten blocked for it before because we have played it before. But
What?
if I mention the name, I'm afraid we might get.
Do like Braxton's and try to put it in syllables. Go ahead. Algorithms probably won't catch that. Go ahead, Dave. Who was that? The Muppets?
No, his first name was Paul.
McCartney? Oh, we shut down. Why you do that? Why you do that? You know he already still pissy because Michael Jackson estate ain't selling his master copies back. There's receipts out there too on that one for people like, you're lying. He never got his master copies back from Michael Jackson. I wonder if they sold it back to him. Okay. That was the big argument between Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. Never mind. Hutchinson is sending Arkansas National Guard to Mexico border just in. Also North Dakota. Christie, the governor of North Dakota, is sending 50 National Guard and more, if need be, to help Texas, Greg Abbott, to protect the southern border. So, you know what? It ain't about the feds. There's feds and there's states. Fed laws, state laws. There is separation between the feds and the states. And if these other governors, that's why you really haven't heard me say much about... Did we go on break? Did we go on break? Whatever. That's why you haven't really heard a lot about that, because a lot of governors are sending their National Guard to the southern borders to put a crack down on all these illegal aliens coming and flooding across the border. We're not going to forget about that one either. Hey, Jerry Knight, how you doing out there? Yo, who called you brainwashed? Whatever. Whatever. Just Yeah, still to this day. No, okay. Whatever. Hey Missy, ain't scared, but dang, that clap of thunder was too. Get off the internet, turn off the lights, just get on your cell phone. That's not plugged up to anything, but turn off all the electricity and just sit in the dark for a minute until that storm blows over. And make sure that you listen for the wind, silence, hail, and you know when your internal warning signals is telling you to get up, get into an enclosed location if that's what's going on right now, and shelter yourself. But take your phone with you. It was South Dakota. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Bill Barr is useless. Not Bob. Bill Barr. Thank you so much. I can't type. Sorry, Bridget. We would have got it. Hey, Don. How you doing out there? Live stream Oreo Express and Border News are there now. It's Facebook and YouTube, and I'm going to allow it to be spread. Are they going to allow us to share it on our pages of these journalists, citizen journalists at the border walls and showing us what's really going on down there? Or are they going to try to shut it out and only not talk about it? Because if you notice, the border wall has really fell out the timeline ever since she got back from that little fake news photo op. Hey, Kim Lamborghini, what's going on? He needs a good security team. Who do? Who needs... Tucker Carson, yeah, or move from where he at. Yeah, but MSM don't want anyone to know. That's why we are on MSM. That's why you have OTTU Medias of the United States. That's why you have Will Johnson. That's how you have the Ben Burkholms. Just why you have so many citizen journalists. Believe it or not, Right Side Broadcast, AON, Newsmax. So you don't have to go to lamestream media. You could go to another trusted source that you want to get your information. But I try to take it. Articles from a lot of different sources, a lot of different backgrounds. I read stuff from MSM, Yahoo News, Forbes magazine, the Daily Caller, the whole nine. So we'll have different takes on these news articles and what's going on around the world. So if you have one, please do. Getting that press pass. Thank you so much. I really need to look into that though.
I want to break free.
Sorry y'all, he's playing music.
I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you.
I steal that song.
I got to break free.
And you know what? You got to play only a snippet of those songs. Hey, Regina, speaking of Ben, please continue to pray for his wife. Absolutely. Hopefully, she will not have to have any more surgeries. So please keep Ben Burkholm's family in your prayers because his wife just went through surgery. Kathleen Bennett is too. Who's that, Braxton? Let's find out who Kathleen Bennett is because you could have said Bruce Jenner. She says, this is what it is on the side. It says, Kathleen Maria Bennett, also known as Kent State Gun Girl, is an American guns rights activist and a conservative social media personality. Way to go. It says, Bennett received media attention in 2018 for open carrying an AR-10 rifle at Kent State University after graduating. She put her foot down. Hey there, you in West Texas, and 9 minutes away from International Bridge. Tell your husband thanks a million for all he is doing, Dave. Miss Tara said thank you. Oh, who's this? Oh, you're a border, not me. Let's give Miss Gail. It sounds like Miss Joanne. Tell your husband thank you so much for his service. Thank you. I am a Border Patrol wife, and what I see going on at the Texas southern border is absolutely disgusting. Point of view from someone we could trust that's been a part of this platform and show. So Miss Joanne Gale, please, ma'am, pray. We will pray for your husband. Keep him in our prayers because we need his voice to tell us, if he can, what's really going on at the southern border. Because if we're trying to wait and get it from lamestream media, we're not going to get it.
Or from her perspective.
Yes, that'll be great.
She's the wife, so she sees a whole lot more than most
and
people.
She can actually be our citizen journalist from some of the stuff. You can be vague because I know with him being that, there's probably some things he don't want to tell you, and there's some things he can tell you. So if you can be vague with us but let us know what's going on all at the same time, we will appreciate it. And if you don't want me to tell people where this information is coming from, that will not be said either. So hey, and Daily Insanity, how you doing? You ain't late. What's going on? We still got another half of the show. What's this? Epic time. What you about to say? Okay, what is this? California bans state fund travel to 5 more states over LGBT laws. Okay. What do you want me to say? Y'all from California, this is where you can't come to now. This is what your masters and them said you can't come over here. Arkansas, Florida, Montana, North Dakota, West Virginia, because of the anti-LGBTQ, why does it sound like a BLT sandwich, legislation recently enacted in these states. So stay away. So everyone from California, you can't come over here. You gotta stay there because your nanny state said so. Voila! And just listen to your masters. I'm just saying. I read that. Hey, you ain't late. The Bush Foundation paid millions by Chinese Communist Party calls on U.S. to stop demonizing the CCP. You want to read this? Let's read this in. Bush Foundation, like the George Bush now. The Bush Foundation paid millions by the Chinese Communist Party calls on the United States, probably the rhinos, you know, the Bushes, calls on the rhinos to stop demonizing the CCP. Then you need to stop giving us reasons too.
You better close your face and stay out of my way if you don't want to go to this city.
Yeehaw!
If you don't want to go to this city, you better detour around my town. Cause I'll grab you
By the hair of your head.
and I'll lift you off of
She
the
gonna
ground.
lift you straight off that ground. That's Patsy. Patsy and them did not play. Loretta and Patsy and them did not play. Coal Miner daughter, they grew up. See, keep telling you, the hoods and the woods are not that too far apart. It says, President George H.W. Bush Foundation for U.S. and China Relations has accepted millions of dollars from the top Chinese Communist Party propaganda group, appeared on Chinese state-run media to encourage Americans to look at the regime positively. I'm not reading no more. We know. Okay then, it says, proud to say I'm from Tennessee and I'm okay with it. We've had so many of them move here and driving up houses. Yeah, stay the hell away from here, Californians. Y'all ain't supposed to be here no way. Aren't you supposed to be listening to your governors and city councils and committee people? So y'all not supposed to be leaving that border. So y'all not welcome here. So since y'all told me you couldn't, then don't do it. Big win in the Supreme Court today. That is actually something I read. And this is today. Supreme Court rules deported aliens who re-enter United States illegally must be detained even if they claim asylum. Wait a good. See, that's ruling number 4. Slapping down the you know, what was they called? The dream team? I mean, the dream kids, or whatever they are, DACA people. Well, that's rule number 4 and law number 4. They have struck down in the Supreme Court. Way to go, Supreme Court. Supreme Court in a 6-3 ruling issued Tuesday said that previous deported illegal immigrants, aliens, who are detained after re-entering the United States and claim asylum must remain in federal custody while their cases are processed. Just send them to Gitmo. It says the court majority, in an opinion, it says written by Alito, said that certain immigrants are not entitled to a bond hearing about whether they should be released from the detention while the government processes their asylum claims. So, who just ever bought a t-shirt? We appreciate it. That is Supreme Court ruling number 4 in a week and a half. I didn't even know they were still in session. Hey, they're dreamers. Oh, okay. They dream over their own nation. Can they ban travel to Arizona? Please, baby, please. That's what Amy asks. Hey, Ann, how you doing out there? So people can come over here and kill all people to take their lands, but other people can't come over here to have a better life. What you arguing with me for? I didn't write the damn laws. Like seriously, I'm tired of this Kate Steins. I'm tired of these people coming over here on our dime. I'm tired of the elderly and the people that actually needs those benefits can't get them because they just can't. I'm tired of them writing laws and breaking them for a bleeding heart. I'm tired of a lot of these people that has been found guilty have been repeat offenders over and over and over and over again. And there's nothing we can do about it. But these are the same ones that have come here with their hands out, but waving their own damn flag. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for someone that spits on mine. I could never feel sorry for someone that hates this nation, didn't leave. It's free will. Give up your ID. Give up your home. Give up your security. Give up your privilege. Red, black, yellow, white, Hispanic, gay, and straight, and shift directions and go to another country. Say what you mean. One thing leads to another and another and another. And I don't care. There's a right way and a wrong way to come into our nation. And I know many legal immigrants that paid hundreds of tens of thousands of dollars, waited years beyond years on a waiting list, did not commit any crime, didn't jump over any border, did the paperwork that was needed to be done and studied and became citizens of the United States and stood up there and took the citizenry oath to say they will uphold the Constitution of the United States. It's sad when you have people that is not even from this land respects it and cherish it more than the handout victims that we call American citizens. Who hates America more? Americans. And the CCP. Yeah. So I'm not a bleeding heart. It's just too much. And then when you look at the refugee resettlement, and then we get spit in our faces by people like Omar. We get spit in our faces by people like Taliban. We get spit in our faces by the same people that survived a communist Marxist country to come over here and tell us, try to change us to be exactly for what they left against. And they want to say that they hate us. Then why are you sitting up there in the halls of Congress? Why the hell do you have our national secrets? Then if that's the case, then you need to sit your traitorous ass ways down because you're no good for the United States of America, and there's no way you're going to uphold the Constitution of this nation. That's how passionate I am. Eye to eye. Station to station. Living in America. You can leave. Hand to hand. Across the nation. Woo! I don't like her. She got a flag on her microphone. Bye and get off my show. It's that simple. I'm not missing my words. You ought to know what I represent. It's right behind me. Even the people on my phone can see that Christian flag, the Georgia flag, and the American flag. And if they too far away, it's right here. So what are those behind me? The Constitution of the United States and the Bill of Rights. And if you don't know what they represent, I will give you a free one. So no bleeding hearts here at all. I feel bad for the children that's literally being muled over here for rich people's sexual desires. It's for the children. No, it ain't. No, it's not. One thing lead to another, especially when you start gigging it. Oh, Dave, he did it, y'all. Let's go ahead and say.
This means war.
I mean, what? No more.
This means
all it is. I'm just waiting on somebody to just start singing it with me.
This means war.
This means war, people.
Put them together.
I got joy in my soul, but God is in control. I got Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attacks, I won't turn back. I really don't have a bleeding heart unless it's my elders, the children, my nation, the police, my military, my flag, my way of life, my freedom, my gun. I keep going on. So me trying to debate with someone of how to do the right and the wrong thing. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. That's how you get people away from you. I plead the blood. Just starts out and saying Jesus.
Healing in the blood.
I plead the blood, because at that name, it just makes them scamper away. Let me see, we got 69 people. Watch this. Jesus is the reason for the season. John 3:16, Romans 10:9 and 10. Ha ha, 2 people left. Any other demons out there? Something about the name Jesus. Aha, one more person left. Anybody else? Keep dropping. Get the hell off of my feed. Crazy. What? Them the ones that's sitting in the background with the stank face, ready to go. Row, if I say something negative, stop playing with me. That ain't. How many people here now? Okay, just wondering. They heard up and said, "No, she's saying Jesus." This is right behind me. Just y'all see those number drop. I love doing that. They can't stay here long. They really can't, honey. And you really want to argue with a Karen? Seriously, start quoting, just throwing out Bible quotes. Just they gonna just and just run away. Just, yeah, they leave real fast.
Just need one more person to hate me.
Just that. Just hate me a little bit more. What? I told y'all I wasn't at Christian 5 yet. Cause I'm a what? I'm a ass kicker. I'm a nasty words. 2 fingers. Peace. Bounce. Bye. Felicia. Creation is the hoods and the woods. Ain't that far apart? These people's like, I don't know how to take her. No, well. What's up, and all these illegals should fight the name. Oh, their borders to make it better. You would think they would stay over there and actually make their country better. Not coming here making it to a third world shithole. I need to wear that shirt again. Hey, Dorothy, what's going on out there? Hey, God is good all the time, God is good. That's it. Seriously, what am I supposed to be ashamed of that name? There's too many people that just left off my page because I started saying something about him. And I wonder if I said Beyonce, if her left cousin on her daddy's side is gonna pop in here. Yeah, I sing it every day, just every day. Keep going. We gonna go here and see if we can find some articles because it was Dave's fault. You forever triggering somebody. Here, let's talk about Tucker. Since everybody said that Tucker actually need to watch himself. Tucker Carson claims that the Biden administration is spying on him in efforts to take his show off the air. Sounds like a whole Obama administration all over again, don't it? Stop lying. We got the receipts on all those journalists that was being spied on, and a couple of them went to jail under the old Biden administration. I mean, Obama administration. You can't call me a liar on that one because, yeah, it happened. But we're at the bottom of the hour. I hate her. That ain't got no privacy. Oh, I always feels like somebody's watching me and just drinking haterade. They got it from Dunn Kool-Aid Lemon over there on CNN. So Dave, we'll be right back. Go ahead. Hey, welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I am Lucretia Hughes. Last segment of the show. Lucretia, what you gonna do after this? I'm going to get a Long Island iced tea. Sure is. She's advocating for alcohol. I didn't tell your ass to go get one, but I'm gonna have one with my husband. Yes, I am. And Mike Farley is gonna wind up meeting us there. Just watch and see. Just watch and see.
Redneck Yacht Club.
She said that one person is still talking smack. And They can't stop me. What they gonna stop? who they gonna stop? Seriously, what they gonna do? That's the what are they gonna? Okay, fine. We gave them a chance. So it's a black man. Oh hell no! God Family Country, OTTU Media. We got 500 of y'all sitting over there in these urban areas in the southeast part of America that's listening to me right now. What's up, OTTU Media? What's up, God Family Country? They don't know that I'm like on 600 urban television and radio. We got a black man. We got a live one over here with some nappy ass looking dress in his hair trying to tell me how to live my life. Then it looked like he just sold a bunch of things to Tyrone and JJ. Hell no, we finna get that trick up out of here. You better go pay your child support. You know you got about 5 baby kids and probably cheating on your wife. See, we definitely ain't got time for you. Honey, he got to go. And he ugly too. Lucretia, I'm bad. I told you. I tried to warn y'all. Me a black man. Dude, stop playing. My IQ dropped about 5 damn degrees. Braxton, you a black man. Derek, y'all should have told him. Wrong page. No. Homie, don't play that. He wasn't even cute. Are you kidding me? Hell no. To the no. Hell to, no, not somebody that look like me. We ain't playing these games no more. They can't even spell Jimbo Bob or Hot Stepper. What half of them don't even know how to spell the Thoris. Man, because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Y'all should have did that. Why y'all throw that man under the bus like that? You know how bad they doing this. It's like, so where these, well, that was our laugh of the day. The hell? Karma. You see what Karma just did over here? That was everybody on my original page saying he gonna say, y'all trying to throw me under the bus. No, it's called the Trump train. Choo choo choo. I just want to see. This is why these rich people in Florida be like, who is she? Yeah, let's read China. See how I changed that? It says, info from a China defector might change the course of history. That's so many jokes every time I see this dude. It says it read like a stunning political spy thriller. Y'all remember me telling y'all get the popcorn? Okay. It says what we are learning after China head of intelligence apparently defected to the West is proven to be more of a true crime story. Wrong administration to get over here trying to snitch now. I digress. It says the red state took the news about the Defense Intelligence Agency, the DIA. We got the FBI, the CIA. Now we got the Defense Intelligence Agency, the DIA, working with Defector Dong Jingwing. It says the China Ministry of State Security beyond the rumor stage, but it was still so wild that the appropriate initial response was skepticism. It says the red state sources, however, appear to be sound. It says, and if the story is true, it makes Dong the highest level defector in history of the People Republic of China. This dude gonna die. That's 007. Where did that come from? Don't nobody encourage Dave to play anymore. The red state has doubled down on their story, saying that they confirmed the name of this official and that the nature of the work he was doing. Reportedly, he defected from China in mid-February after flying from Hong Kong to the United States to visit his daughter. I am not finna tell his daughter name. Dong Yang. Her name is Dong Yang. Says who was attending a university in California. Why y'all throwing her out there under the bus? She need to be under. Okay, I was gonna say witness protection, but we keep forgetting who administration is. It says once his plane had landed, he contacted the DIA and told them of his plans to defect, also of the information he had with them. Oh, he gonna die. Oh, you can't trust the FBI or the CIA, sir. Did you not know that? And you definitely cannot. Did you not watch your own videos on The Dark Winter is Coming? God, they called the Epic Times. They came over. Never mind. It says, According to public records, since April 2018, he has been the head of the Ministry of State Secret. Whoa. He's been the Ministry of State Security Counterintelligence Activities in China. Translated, he is China's #1 spy catcher. It makes sense to think that if anyone would know how to defect without getting caught, it's this guy. And now everybody and their grandma is gonna look for him. Ah, dang. Assange and the mother of his 2 children are getting married at the prison. He is to be released soon. They are working on his release. He better not come to America. I'm looking wide open. He better not come. Julian Assange better not come anywhere near our government. He gonna die. Wow. I swear you're the best. Hey, Renee, how you doing out there? Dave, you need a secret agent man. Agent man. Okay, you could have played Austin Powers. That would have been funny too, because why did he do that? Why did he wait till at Biden administration, knowing that the Biden administration and who Hunter Biden is? Why would you do that? Not sure his daughter. Not sure the daughter is real. Well, he's a spy. He could have been a ninja. Because, have you seen all these 007 and spy movies when it comes to Russia? The Intel, American spies, the Central Intelligence Agency. You got Interpol. You got the Kingsmen and a bunch more out there. Surely Julian is smarter than that. Regina, we better pray. We better pray that he don't McAfee himself. Epstein, y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, let's stop playing. Who is this? Maverick Garland, good and fully jumps on the Sharks with the amendment. What is this? Maverick Garland, good and fully jumps the Sharks with the admission that the DOJ, or the Department of Justice, is targeting Republican states. Think about what the DOJ just sued Georgia about the election results. It says the DOJ is completely compromised by the partisanship at this point. That was the conclusion it draws by multiple red state writers yesterday, who opinioned AG Maverick Garland's announcement lawsuits against Georgia for the recent election reform law. See, some of this thing I ain't even got to read.
Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard. Crossrails broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals a card. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
Go ahead, let it rip. We don't need the DOJ to come down to Georgia. The devil tried that one time and got his ass kicked out. I'm just saying, you can take Stacey Abrams with you. What? Yeah. I'm just saying it, Stacey. We are too smart for this BS. Sharon, come on, we can't give everybody kudos. Did you see that hater just left here? He didn't believe a thing that I had to say. It is a black man. And you wondering why that's all up in the news right about now. He didn't believe anything. He just came up here and said, "Row." He didn't sit back, listen. He just immediately said, "You wrong." Then I'm going to join on you because you late to the party. Just stop and wash those dreads. Stinking ass. It says Maricopa County is getting new machines because the audit compromised them. What? I got that article too. Where's that, Dave? Let's talk about Maricopa County. Didn't I get the whoop right here? I got the Maricopa County. It says Maricopa County says a voting machine subpoenaed for the 2020 election audit won't be used in the future. Too little, too late. That's pretty much what they're saying. They're going to try again with that. But Georgia, on the other hand, that scoundrel, Brad Raspenberger, he's still going to use Dominion. What? Maricopa County officials announced on Monday, yesterday, that voting machines subpoenaed by the Arizona Senate for its audits of the 2020 elections will be not used in the future. It says in a response to May the 20th letter from the Arizona Democratic Secretary Kathy Hobbs, Maricopa County's attorney Alistair Abel says made the announcement that the voters of Maricopa County can rest assured the county will never use the equipment that pose a risk to the free and fair elections. The county recognized Secretary Hobbs' authority to certify equipment for use in Arizona elections. As a result, the county will not use the subpoenaed equipment in any further elections. That's about 60% of those voting machines. So they're going to have to get new ones. It says Maricopa County noted the potential risk in February when it asked the court for guidance on the state's subpoena. Since then, the county has implemented backup plans that includes requiring new tabulation equipment for the March and May judiciary elections in 2021. And there's a big statement from Maricopa saying they are not going to use those voting machines anymore. So no. Why? Hey, machines need to go, especially in Georgia. But what do we do? Louisiana is going to have a new voting machines too. Way to go, Louisiana. Way to go. If Jen Berry goes up against those big Soviet women, we won't have to worry about her being up there being disrespectful. You saw how you just slipped that up in here. Is that the one that had a hissy fit as they was up there in first, second, and third place? I appreciate the woman in the first and the second, because if you ain't first, you're last. And since she was standing on the ground and didn't want to represent the United States in the first place at the Olympic Games in Japan, then she should not go at all. I'm sure there's another person out there that is better than she is. So whatever. Let her pout herself with that little black lipstick running down her forehead. I mean, her lips. Let her stay here in America. She lost her big chance. Cruel summer, leaving me here on my own. It's so cruel. Cruel summer. Now he's gone. Hey. Whoop, whoop. Okay then, it says lab analysis, children mask found to contain 11 dangerous pathogens. Yes, it did. I read it and we're going to read it again. It says the university lab analysis children mask found to contain 11 dangerous pathogens, but go ahead and continue to let your children breathe. Okay, never mind. It says the University of Florida laboratory analysis of samples of children masks suggested that the masking young healthy persons may not only be unnecessary, it may be harmful to their health. What do you think it's doing if it does it to us and we have those effects of wearing masks all day? What the heck do you think it's doing to children? It says the result of the small sample of masks showed that the presence of 11 dangerous pathogens, including the bacteria that has caused pneumonia, tuberculosis, diphtheria, meningitis, the results are shown by the group's rational ground. It says a group of parents in Jacksonville or Gainesville, Florida, sent 6 face masks to the lab at the University of Florida, requesting that an analysis of contaminants found on the mask after they have been worn. The resulting reports found that 5 masks was contaminated with bacteria, parasites, and fungi, including 3 with dangerous pathogenic and pneumonia-based bacteria, causing bacteria. Although the test is capable of detecting viruses, including SARS, only 1 virus was found on the mask, and it wasn't corona. Woo! And they making y'all children sick, but go ahead and get the jab. You're taking their breath away. Not mine, because I don't wear them, so you're taking their breaths away. You really brought that song up. Just take my breath away. To pour her ass. You brought it up anyway. Yeah, she looked like a hot mess sitting there just like, I'm not gonna hold it, and I got my hand on my hip, and all I see is a black line in between her lips. We don't want you to say shh. Shh. I ain't reading that, clown. Not reading. Nope. She's not worth our hype. Do you see all those other athletic people out there? Have you seen the other people that are literally red, yellow, black, and white that is standing up there with the flag in front of them and proudly parading it and is representing the United States? Because They won that game. So who cares about her? There's many other people, transgenders and all of them, that ain't making a big stink, that is really appreciative to be able to represent this nation, and that is loving the USA. So I'm not sharing it on my page, and she gets no love on my show. The end. This is just the way I'm going to say it. I got pneumonia from it per my wow. Tammy, please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. That would be great. Y'all, really great. My kids don't wear them and won't. Our children are getting staph infections. That's not good. Staph infections are not good for anyone. Especially if you catch it in the hospital. But I digress. Let's keep going. Hey, you actually responded to that guy. Go ahead, Michael Cersei. You take one for the team. I only wore a mask inside doctor's office and now going to the dermatologist over alopecia. I call it, I have eczema. I have psoriasis on my T-zone. So if women, we know what our T-zone is. So this is where I have a really bad eczema. I can't have that stuff over my open skin. Does that make sense? And I know that those bumps will pop up, and I know I will have an adverse reaction to these masks, not being able to breathe out of them. So no, I'm not wearing those damn things at all unless I absolutely have to. If I have to be something important and I don't want to miss out on an opportunity, then if we can't drive, I will put on a mask to fly. But other than that, I'm not taking a jab or anything else because I don't want to get sicker than what I am or what they think we are. Gwen thinking she has a high up as Kaepernick. Girl, go sit down. Right, tomorrow? Girl, go sit down. You ain't even won the Olympics yet. And you acting like this, you ain't even going to the games. Because you'll really be a Kirkpatrick, a Kaepernick, or whatever the hell that guy is. He was never cute to me. Hey, Mary, I heard some kids have passed out from wearing them while playing sports with them on. Masks do more harm than good. I'm thinking it was Louisiana. It was a high school. And one of the students was running cross country. Now, we know cross country is like 1,600 meters and further. So cross country, well, they passed out from running in a mask in the summer outside. Are you crazy? Whoever that school board is, whoever that coach was, whoever that superintendent, they need to have a piece of those parents' minds. But way to go, all the restaurants taking down the buffet glass, because I always wanted to figure out what is that for. Because, you know, the virus is going to go all the way over, around it, and beneath it. I still ain't figured that one out. She's a distraction for the Democrats. She's a distraction from the people that's literally go out there and practice every day, hours for a day. There's one woman right now that had a baby in college, and everyone else gave up on her except her coach and her family. Guess what? She's in a photo standing in front of the red, white, and blue holding her daughter because she wasn't a victim, and she's not acting like one. So when those people and those other teams and her teammates and the people that says that she was pregnant, she was losing it all she's gonna lose her college career. She's not gonna be in the Olympic ever be an Olympian. So you know what? She said, I don't care. I choose life. I choose my daughter. I choose to finish college, and I choose to actually join the Olympics and be the best I can. Then guess what? She is going to Japan to represent the United States of America in the Summer Olympic Games. When everyone else said she could not do it, she is going to prove them wrong. She already have by being part of the Olympic team with track and field. So congratulations, sweetheart. And if you was raised that way, to never give up, you better believe her daughter's going to be raised the same damn way. She is a success story. This Gwen woman ain't by a long shot. She took something that could have been the best, to be the best she could be, to have a hissy fit. Like I said, I don't know if you got any foot shoe deals or anything like that. But yeah, you already lost. You're a loser already. Hey, Jerry Knight, by the way, don't forget to eat at Trump Cafe if you're ever in Belleville, Texas, about an hour west of Houston. There's a lot of great places to eat in Texas. Like I said, there's a place where you could get a 3-pound cinnamon roll, and the biggest chicken fried steak with gravy is like 21 inches long. Everything is bigger in Texas. I'm just in the barbecue. We're not gonna fight about the barbecue tonight. How y'all doing out there? Let's keep our focus on this flag thing. When the 4th of July comes and these stores that have the plates and napkins with the flag in it, you need to talk down on them too, because that's disrespecting the flag. I don't know what the hell that mean, but you come in my house, you gonna eat, because we got damn flag plates. You bring your bougie ass a real plate if you want to, but at my house you getting plastic plates, and at my house you gonna get those little red, white, and blue plates. So if you that bougie where you do not want to eat out of a American-made plate, you don't want to see flags, that's probably why you ain't invited to my cookouts. So we do the same thing with Easter. We do the same thing with Thanksgiving. We do the same thing with Halloween. We do the same thing with Christmas. That's how my mom decorate. So if you don't like people eating off American plates, then you ain't never allowed at my house or any of the cookouts. Take your bougie ass over there and get your crystals out of the stemware. I'm fine with that. I probably won't be with yours because you probably serve brie cheese. You pick every damn thing else that you can fuss about. Plates with flags on them. Girl, we gonna stop that. Ain't nothing bougie around me. You'll eat out of plastic and like it or don't show up. What? We are the champions, my friend. So call me stuck up on that, but there will be flag plates all around here. And we're going to eat that whole strawberry shortcake straight off of it. And we're going to have the blueberries too. And it's going to be red, white, and blue. The strawberry cake is going to be red. The whipped cream is going to be white. And the blueberries, I tell you, is going to be all decorated in the flag. And I'm going to be the first one to cut it and go, on the live feed. Is that disrespecting the flag too? Because I'm going to swallow and I'm going to enjoy. We can play tit for tat if you really want to. You said American place is disrespecting. Now you could have saved that one. You reached way too far. See, that was wow. I'm like, Dave, are you kidding me? Out of that, okay. There's a flag here. There's a flag here. There's a flag there. There's a flag on there. There's a flag over there. There's a flag right there. There's a flag back there. There's a blue flag over here. We got flags everywhere. That's what you pissed about. Okay then. We ain't gonna respond to you no more. Hey Major Payne, I eat off the China place. I know it. Like we all bougie. I eat out plastic plates because I don't want to wash dishes. And especially when there's 30 to 40 to 50 people that is literally walking around, and disposable containers is the best way to go. And you be aware there's going to be plastic straws and red Solo cups too. What the hell are you talking about? What? And my grandkids going to be putting them out all night long. Seriously? It's the 4th of July. We're going to have fireworks. Boom! Get a straight jacket just in case it shakes you and you got to call the police because somebody's shooting off fireworks. Did I take that too far? They did too when they said damn plates on with the flags, and I'm disrespectful. What? Ballroom blitz. Am I stuck up? I don't care what you feel. I eat out of paper plates, paper napkins, plastic straws, and red Solo cups. Now I got real stuff. I got real silver, but y'all ain't that damn important for me to be bougie enough to go get Gruyere cheese and make a nice platter for you. So I'm gonna have hot dogs, hamburgers, the regular, and we're gonna eat outside and spit watermelon seeds on the ground. Gonna kill 4th of July? No, Biden, we ain't doing that. You said 96 chance of rain. Did you see my big ass building? We got chairs and we'll pull them all in here, and we will have all of the grills right out there, and the men will literally be running out there and flipping over the hamburgers, and we'll have all the tables lined up in our big old warehouse. So we got plenty of places to celebrate the 4th of July, and we going out with a bang. With undercover cops here, the sheriff here, and everybody else that's welcome to come. So yeah, it's gonna be a party at my house. This is my holiday. Mine. Get off my holiday. That's when all my red, yellow, black, and a white family come to my house. You best slow your roll. Creesha, let it go. What? I got a bald eagle too. And all these people keep shipping in flags. We got a new flag, y'all. We the people flag. I'm flying that for the hell of it. They ain't got nothing to do with the 4th of July, but I'm flying it just because somebody gonna get pissy.
And then we're putting it up over here.
I know it. We just gonna have flags everywhere. Just somebody gonna get mad for nothing. That hurts my feelings. That's a red, white, and blue. Yeah, I'm gonna rub it in. And then I'm playing all other patriotic hits. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died that shed that right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you. Seriously? Your husband spent $500 on fireworks. I gave Dave a $400 limit. All the grandbabies. They're gonna have about 20 kids in the backyard ripping and running. And sparkles.
No sparkles.
And sparkles. We gotta have
No.
sparkles.
That
The
was-
hell you talking about?
That was a mess last year.
I don't care. Let the
No.
grandbabies have their good time. They gonna have
No.
sparkles.
No.
I want the balls that shoot out. I want those so I can point them at Dave and take an eye out. You know, so you're not supposed to point fireworks at someone. You wouldn't have survived in the woods at all. Y'all some. Hey Regina, what's going on out there? Yes, honey, just don't tell me how to rep my nation. I have flags all over my house. Me too, honey. I ain't finna be ashamed of my flag plates. Yeah, I took offense to that. The hell you say? Ain't nobody got money like that. You do, I don't. And that's why I don't like going to bougie ass people's houses. Hey Holly, I go to all these rich people's houses and I be like, they got the silver out. Is that crystal? Which fork am I supposed to eat with first? Just give me one and a spoon. I will lick off of it and reuse it. Y'all ain't got to go all out like that. I'm just saying. And then you don't know how to cook because the meat is not supposed to be bleeding. That is not fancy cuisine. Just let me cook for you. Purple plants around the trees. No trespassing. She said, hell, Marsha said even my flower garden is patriotic. She said, you gonna know who yards you coming up in. You gonna know it by the driveway. I am so glad this show over with. All right then, it's the end of the show. Does that tell you I love America? USA, USA. Go ahead, Dave, get your head in. Oh, that was like a 3-minute rant. USA. USA! Can't hate on my nation or my flags. I don't know what you're talking about. There's been so many things that's held us down. But now it look like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go. And where we end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together. We're polishing up our acts now. If you felt like you've been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. Hey, I want y'all to listen to every word I say, Woo! I did it, y'all. On point. USA, louder. USA. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. We got it. And we got paper flags on paper plates, red to solo cups, and clear white plastic forks. So when you finish using them, there will be a hefty trash bag, and we're going to take it to the back of the building and burn it and destroy the ozone later. Climate change. Holla. Faded to black.
go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got Family Country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop, don't you know? Sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.